Hi everyone, thank you for joining us this afternoon, online and in person. My name is Heather Mott from Collective Carpentry. I'm joined by the owner of Collective Carpentry. This is Rain Wardwell. Today, Rain is going to play the part of a human crane while he completes our fastest installation of our panel prefabricated system ever. We are a panel prefabricator based in British Columbia. We ship all over the west coast of the US and Canada, and we do everything from single-family projects to commercial multifamily as well. On our screen, you can see some of our panel installation that are life-size, whereas this one is at a quarter scale. And our shop has some automated equipment for CNC routing and blowing cellulose. Our scope of work includes the high-performance building envelope, structurally insulated and weather-tight and airtight as well with an integrated rain screen. We do the envelope of the building as well as any interior floors and structural load-bearing components. We have 3 different wall types to accommodate different climate zones. Our bread and butter is the I-joist wall system, which is about R55, and that is what our model is showing here. It's composed of a 2x6 structural interior layer, and this is also our services layer, so it's installed open cavity. Beyond that, we have a 1/2-inch CDX air barrier. The plywood is taped airtight, and beyond that is our continuous insulation layer made up in this wall type of a 9.5-inch I-joist, which is the cavity for our dense pack cellulose. We also have the WRB and, as I mentioned, an integrated rain screen. We do some multifamily projects, and this is a project we completed last year in Washington State. This is a mixed-use building with ground floor offices, and the top floors are 6 passive house apartments. This is in Washington State, where the architect also served as the developer and the general contractor. And we prefabricated this. The walls are the R55 passive house wall. The total TFA for this building was about 7,000 square feet, and the total panel area was just under 20,000 square feet. Altogether, we used about 200 panels on 7 trucks, and it took 27 days to fabricate. That's in our shop. So 7 trucks took this building to site, and it took 18 days to install. A little bit slower than the install that's happening here on stage. So this project was completed last year, and it was done by our friends, the Artisans Group. So their office is on the ground floor, and the top floors have the passive house apartments. And later today, after lunch, our colleague Jan will be presenting on another passive house project that he did with our friends Graham at Waymark and Taylor from Frontera Builders. They'll be presenting at 1:30 on a 4-plex in Victoria. So you'll get to hear from the architect, the builder, and the architect, the builder, and us, the prefab subcontractor as well. So I hope you all will join us for that. And as you see here, Rain is applying the post and beam interior structure. So we supply all of the structure necessary to hold the building up. We do as well some integrated CLT and steel, hybrid steel structures. And our insulated roof panel, we use the top-of-the-line membranes. Right now, Rain is putting on the insulated roof panel, which has a self-adhering membrane. And on site, we're responsible for all weather taping and air taping. So our system is most useful when high-performance builders are not available, mostly in rural areas. Prefab is also really advantageous for commercial projects, multifamily, where shortening your construction schedule is really helpful for making the numbers work out on some development projects, because we can reduce the schedule so significantly. And the last panel to go on is our overframe roof panel, which creates overhangs and venting. Thank you, everyone.